Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. So, who is going to win Super Bowl 56? So, as we all know, Super Bowl 56 is tomorrow. The Now, here's where you get tricky. So what the NFL is going to tell you is it's Rams at Bengals. That's the Super Bowl. And technically that's not true since the Rams are playing in their home stadium. So while it's going to say Rams at Bengals, it's really Bengals at Rams, but we'll get that out of the way. So, who is going to win Super Bowl 56? You have a very good Bengals offense between Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, CJ Uzama, who I don't believe is going to play because he did get injured in the championship game, so I don't believe he's going to play. I could be wrong though. And then on defense, they got some guys: Jesse Bates, Mike Hilton, Trey Hendrickson, Logan Wilson, Eli Apple. They got Von Bell. It's not like they have no one on defense. So they got a solid all-around team. They got McPherson, who has done amazing as a rookie kicker. But there's one glaring weakness, and that's the offensive line. They need to address that during the offseason if they want to continue to be Super Bowl contenders. If the Bengals can fix their offensive line, they're going to be almost unstoppable. Almost. I do think no matter what happens, win or lose, they could have a bit of a downfall, just like the Cleveland Browns. The 2020 season, they made the playoffs for the first time in God knows how long, and they beat the Steelers in the wild card, and then they missed the playoffs. So sometimes when teams get to the Super Bowl, win the Super Bowl, anything like that, they have a drop off. And that's typically though if they're not used to winning. You have a team like New England when they had Tom Brady, they were just used to it, so they would rattle it off, boom, 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 boom. Jacksonville, like 2017, 2018, whenever it was that they made the AFC Championship and then lost to the Patriots. What's happened since? It's teams that aren't used to success can have a drop off, but that's for another time. The Rams mortgaged their future for Matthew Stafford. Mortgaged even more of their future for Von Miller. Witten signed OBJ when people weren't sure if he could play or not. They had the Triple Crown winner at receiver with Cooper Kupp. Cam Akers, I don't know what voodoo doctor he went to get back from his Achilles injury this season, but he made it. They got Sony Michel. They got Van Jefferson. They got Tyler Higbee. They got who he may not play either, but they got that backup tight end who did, actually pretty well, surprisingly, for what was possibly expected of him for the championship. And on defense, they got Gaines, they got Aaron Donald, they got Robinson, they got Von Miller, Leonard Floyd, Jalen Ramsey, Darius Williams. The list goes on of people that the Rams have. And the Rams have a more or less solid offensive line. Andrew Whitworth's still holding down that left tackle position. At 38, 39 years old? He's got gray in his beard. He just won Walter Payton Man of the Year. But when he did that, you could see all the gray. He's an old man, and he's still doing it. And he gets to face his old team. Man. So, obviously the Super Bowl, is it really a home game? Because fans from any team may go just to go to the Super Bowl. And so that's iffy. Plus, SoFi Stadium isn't always the most packed, especially for Chargers games. So, who do I believe is going to win? I think the Rams are going to win. As a Steelers fan, I'm physically unable to root for the Bengals. So, plus, to see Matthew Stafford, after 12 years in Detroit, to his first year in LA, and he goes and wins a Super Bowl, that would be pretty damn cool. And, Stafford's in year 13. Burrow's in year 2. Burrow has an entire career to try to get back to the Super Bowl. Matthew Stafford has what, maybe 5 years left? Because he's 33, 34, somewhere in that ballpark. So, he has Burrow has in the next 10 to 15 to try to get another Super Bowl. Stafford has 5. So, I'm rooting for the Rams here. And I do believe the Rams are going to win this game. There are bets for like DraftKings, FanDuel, stuff that I'm going to do that I'll make bets and do Super Bowl squares and all that stuff. So, but, my betting doesn't impact what I think about who's going to win the game necessarily. So, like Burrow, if he hits like 275 passing yards, he has his over. I think he can hit that, but I think he's going to hit that because I think they'll be behind and they have to throw. Now, the Rambassador, Eric Dickerson, bet $500 to Skip Bayless that the Rams would win by 21 plus. And I'm like, what? Like, you're going to give him 21 points? This is probably going to be a one-score game. So, it is going to be interesting. I know that Madden did their own thing of just having like the game predict who was going to win. I did not watch it, but I know they did it. Let me know what you guys think, though, down in the comments below. Who do you believe is going to win Super Bowl 56? Who are you rooting to win Super Bowl 56? Because there's a root for and there's a who you think's going to win. But if you guys did enjoy this, please leave a like on your channel. Please hit the subscribe button. Turn notifications on. See y'all guys next video. Later.
Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years